So y'all just think this Baltimore Bridge thing was just a freak accident? No, these things are planned. Just like they had that on Netflix series, they had this. I think it was called White Noise, where the train derailed, and then it happened in real life. I mean, what, last year or what, 2 years ago? They talk about the Holocaust, the transatlantic slave trade. What happened between the 16th and 18th century. You know, they find out the Messiah was of tribe Judah because he was Afro descent, not African descent. There's a difference. You know, we were sold by the Africans between the Europeans, which you go into what is a European. I mean, you got to understand, like, the Edomites and the Israelites have been fighting. I mean, since the womb, Esau and Jacob. It's just like this. It's just, you got the Baltimore Bridge that just collapsed or whatever. These people know what they're doing. Happened right when Vladimir Putin came out with the 12th century images. I mean, they've been lying to people for a long, long time. All these churches got white Jesus, blue eye, blonde hair. No, man. That don't scream Nazism, communism. Everything made in China over here. Just something going on, man. And when the young people start waking up, these old people, they start hating on these young people because we don't want to be. We ain't gonna work these jobs like for 60 plus years. You got to be out of your mind. Like that's the main reason why we hated on by older people. Is because we're not gonna get fooled. Our God Yahweh by Shemi Shah is not gonna let us be fooled by what the masses done got fooled with. And still, I don't care if Vladimir Putin got graven images in there. Y'all gotta understand, the churches were the government before there even was a government established. They teach you that in history class and grade school. Before government, it was medieval times in church. I'm telling y'all. Now this government, look what this government do, man. We need government, but at the same time, we don't need corrupted government, and that's what's being exposed right now. Just like when JFK got assassinated for exposing secret societies back in 1963. I mean, people got to take history very, very serious. If we're present to miss the past, we're present to miss the future. This is very deep. But even the images that Putin have, we ain't supposed to have no images, man. You gotta understand that a lot of those were man-made, and the Messiah was gonna be revealed in the last days. Okay, so lean not onto your own understanding. So this picture right here, Acts 17 and 30. We're homeless for the people, but hey, the people treat the homeless people like crap. A lot of the time, nine times out of 10, we treat it like we don't exist, we don't matter. I mean, I've seen their kids get on disability within a year or two of. All they had to do is sit back and wait. And then I seen our people out here. 60 plus years. Some of the people out here done They've been waiting for their disability for 60 years. Man, no, we ain't supposed to love this world, man. And even when it's our right to be, even when it's our right, you know, legitimate, like need disability, fighting mental crisis, being targeted out here for being homeless. I mean, people got to understand why there's some people that need to be out of the public eye because there's something darker going on out here. I've had a few roommates, and I mean, it just goes to show, like, no, people ain't supposed to be out here like this. It's coming from a country that claims to trust in God, right? A lot of these Christians are trust in God, pray for you, and you be dying in the winter. You be sleeping in the cold. We've had women out here just that's not, I don't know. It's I don't know. That's why we stay away from a lot of these females out here. They'll wait for you to make millions of dollars, and then they be all over you. You know what I mean? I'm cool on all that. Now you understand what the Messiah was saying. In my Father's house are many mansions. Don't be chasing after these pretty girls out here because they is a trap. You know what I mean? And what wakes them up is when a decent guy just won't deal with it, won't put up with that crap. And eventually, people gonna wake up to, like, no, there's a standard that the Most High wants from us. There's a certain spirit that the Most High wants from us. I ain't about to start worshiping these girls like they goddesses. They ain't even putting in the work. You know how many, they say they can't find a man, but they pass up Superman every day just like Clark Kent, man. That stuff is real. A lot of these movies and shows was talking to some people, man. No, we didn't sell our soul, and that's what's about to separate us from the men and the women out here. There's still people out here who, hey, we trying to get into heaven, man. We didn't put these jobs before what we had to do. My job was to reach out to people, but hey, some people, they don't know. This ain't for everybody, you find out. When the Messiah comes back, who's gonna listen to his story? Only few gonna believe it. This is a real thing going on. People didn't know that the Messiah broke his neck just like I broke my neck. We're living out something that's written in stone. Revelations 1 and 2. Let me go to the script. Luke 15 and 20. And he arose and came to his father. But when he was yet a great way off, his father saw him and had compassion and ran and fell on his neck and kissed him. So you gotta understand, like, the same way, these are all spoken in parables, but only few can understand them. Only few that was actually living it, so they could understand it. So a lot of these people chasing money. Who was it out here? Just say, when you got a chance to speak some truth, don't turn it into a lie, because Romans 1 is no joke. It's a judgment, and we gotta watch everything around us, because Just not everybody's your friend right away, man. Not everybody's really there for you, man. The Messiah was warning us. Not everybody gonna help you with a couple bucks when they see you down and out, man. It takes years to gain wisdom. You know, I've seen people who are your friends 15 plus years switch up over some money. All right, I've seen it.